Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
You see, Zero? Your protege returns having survived the invulnerable Iron Wheel.
There isn't much of a treasure
You should
trove.
have more faith.
Maybe you could steal something to gussy it up.
Everyone, clear the room. Elsa told me you went into the Iron Wheel's headquarters by yourself. What in oblivion were you thinking?
Excuse me?
We're not ready to go anywhere near the Iron Wheel. I won't have anyone else die because of a choice. Listen, I'm barely holding this together. No offense to Quen, but you're the best recruit we have. I can't lose you to a feud with Velsa.
Don't blame Velsa. It was my choice to infiltrate the Iron Wheel headquarters.
You're right. I shouldn't take this out on you, or her, no matter how good it feels. All right. You risked your neck and survived to tell the tale. Did you find anything we can use?
Kosh met with the Iron Wheel. He promised to recover Magnifica Flora's dowry.
Impossible. It's still in Magnifica Flora's family tomb. The dowry heist failed. Nicholas and the others died before we reached the treasure vaults.
Chief Inspector Ranbeek, I guess that is, said if Kosh recovered the dowry, the Iron Wheel would return to Tanith.
No, the Iron Wheel was here to punish us for attempting the heist. But if that's what you heard, were they really searching for the dowry all along? Why come after us with such ferocity? What else did you learn?
Kosh was blackmailing the people you sent us to investigate. I stole this from him.
Let me see. This is comprehensive. Elaborate details on merchant lords in Abbas Landing, as well as rivals throughout the region. Maps to stolen goods we could recover for ourselves.
What now?
I'll go through what you recovered, see if it offers a clue to Kosh's plans, or anything involving the missing dowry. I need to make sense of all this. Get some rest. I'll need you ready when we make our move. And good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I keep thinking about what you found. If someone stole Magnifica Flora's dowry, it wasn't the Thieves Guild. But we certainly took the fall for it.
After what I learned at their headquarters, I got questions.
What about?
You said the dowry heist failed, but Chief Inspector Rambic said it's missing. Who else knew about the heist?
Nicholas told Velsa he was planning a heist, but she retired before he shared the details. I'm the only one who knew. Someone must have followed us to the tomb.
What is Kosh planning?
The merchant lords see the Iron Wheel as an occupying force. They fear Tanith wants to conquer Abbas Landing. If Kosh convinces Chief Inspector Ranbeek to leave, he'll have immense influence. Must be his plan.
I'm going to ask you again. You said the dowry heist failed, but the chief inspector said it's missing. Someone else knew about the heist. Think hard. Who was it?
Nicholas told Velsa he was planning a heist, but she retired before he shared the details.
Never mind. You're just going to keep saying the same fucking thing over and over again. I don't want to go all the way in there and start another quest and then have you say, oh, we need you to come back here, we got something for you, blah, 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 or some shit, you know? Note from Walk Softly. Personal matter has arisen, requires gentle touch. It involves an old friend, excuse me, and an incident from our past that we need to put behind us. Continue reading. The delicate nature of the situation requires that I solicit aid from only a trustworthy companion. Therefore, your assistance would be most appreciated. Meet me near the Belmont Mansion and we can discuss this in more detail. Well, I guess I should go meet him then. Yabba Dabba Doo. Yabba Dabba Doo's Landing. Oh, you dirty fucking Beyonce. I gotta go back to these fucking big stairs and go up.
Ready to help me with that personal matter? This is the family mansion of my old friend Anais Velmont. Just as big and opulent as the last time I was here.
Tell me more about this old friend.
Anais? Where do I begin? I was taken in by Anais and her family when I first arrived in Abaz Landing. I owe her and the Velmonts so much. My mannerisms, my pattern of speech, my fashion sense.
Yeah, okay. But you haven't seen her or them for a long time.
Time passes. Things change. When the family packed up for an extended trip to Black Marsh, I decided to stay here. They went to deal with business interests, and I wandered the streets of Abaz Landing. Eventually, the guild found me and took me in.
So this is where you grew up?
I was brought here when I was very young. My first memories are of Anais and the Velmont Mansion. Anais and I grew up side by side. We were the best of friends. Until the family left for Black Marsh, we were always together. We were that close.
What happened to your Argonian
You know, I never
family?
thought to ask about that. Anais told me that her father saved me from some horrible fate, but she never provided any details. The Velmonts were very good to me. Outside of the guild, they're the closest thing I have to a family.
So it's been a while since you've seen your friend.
I was barely in my teens when the family left. She wanted me to go with her, but I couldn't leave the only home I ever knew. I slipped away in the night, and I haven't seen them since. Now Anais has returned to take control of the family mansion.
What do you need me to do then?
I understand that since Anais has returned, she's been making inquiries about me. It's clear that her memories of our time together won't let her put the past behind her. We need to steal those memories, preferably without getting caught.
You want to steal something from your childhood
Past
friend?
can be a vice that holds us back. I've seen it. I want to teach Anais to let go of her memories, forget about me, and get on with her life. After we steal the items that once belonged to me, by the way, she'll stop looking for me.
Okay. Give me the gist for the list of what we're looking for.
Keepsakes, jewelry that Anais had made from my hatching shell, and scales I lost during molting. You know, now that I say the words out loud, it sounds kind of strange for someone to have kept my discarded body parts. Is that common practice?
Any idea where she might keep such stuff?
The Velmont mansion is a large place. Why don't you check the kitchens and courtyard while I search the family suites? Meet me there when you're done, and we'll get out of here together.
All right. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Like shadows, my friend. We need to get in and out of the mansion. It feels odd being back here. Let's not linger. Let's find those keepsakes and get out of here before someone notices us. Quickly now, search the courtyard and kitchens. Then meet me in the family wing of the mansion.
Clear out before the guard shows up and clears you out.
I need a break.
The guard can't see you, but I can. You must like being in trouble, or you'd be gone.
I wonder how long it will take the guard to respond to my call.
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you got it, trespasser.
You're in trouble now. Should have left while you had the chance.
I'd look the other way for some people, but not for you.
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you got it, trespasser.
Guards on their way. Get out.
You must like being in trouble, or you'd be gone.
I really don't like your odds.
You're in trouble now. Should have left while you had the chance.
For the love of Mara, did
You're
you
as welcome
really have to
here
do
as a
that?
Horvor in heat. Guard!
Bitch. I hate these motherfuckers. You can't.
Save us now.
You can't fucking fight them.
This is your last chance to leave before the guard arrives.
I'm going.
There is no moisture in your intentions.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser!
You must like being in trouble, or you'd be gone.
Guards on their way. Get out.
By Stendar, you'll pay for your crime.
Fuck, come on. How the fuck they take out so much fucking health in one time? I'm taking all my fucking stamina away.
My amulet's in there. Would you mind getting it? There's a young Argonian in there. He unsettles me.
Oh no. My lady will be furious when she sees these spots.
There's one more thing before we go. Anais and I used to sit on the balcony and watch the sunset. I'd like to see it one more time before we put this memory behind us.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser!
Guards on their way. Get out.
Up! Oh, the outrageous... Guard!
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you got it, Trespasser.
This is wearisome indeed. I told you to get out! Now you're in for it!
Just the way I remember it. So beautiful. Anais and I would sneak out here and watch the sunset. It was the best of times.
And yet you ran away. You betrayed me and left me all alone. Is that how a beloved pet is supposed to behave?
Anais, I didn't... You weren't supposed to be here.
You were my friend. We were going to do so many things together. And then you ran away like a thief in the night. And that's how you come back to me? Stealing my possessions?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
You're just as bad as Walks. What gives you the right to break into my home and take my belongings? I should call for the guard and teach you both a lesson. The Velmont family doesn't take kindly to thieves and traitors.
How can you talk to Walks like that? I thought you two were friends.
Friends? Maybe when I was a child and didn't know any better. But that lizard is my pet. Nothing more. Father gave him to me when I was a young girl. How else am I supposed to treat a pet that ran away and misbehaves?
If you feel this way, why were you looking for him?
I returned to take control of my family's holdings, clear up old business. He's still my property, and I want my property back. As for you, I'll let the authorities deal with you. I have no patience for those who would rather steal than work.
Walks isn't property, and he's certainly not staying here. He wants you to forget about him like he wants to forget about you.
Forget him? He's all I've thought about these past few years. How he abandoned me, rejected my love and friendship. No. If he wants to be treated like a bad lizard, then that's the way it's going to be. I've already called for the mansion guards.
Goodbye.
You've changed, Anais. Either that or I've been fooling myself this whole time. Goodbye, my old friend.
Goodbye? I don't think so. Even if you escape from the mansion, my agents will find you and bring you back to me. You're mine, now and forever. Guards! Take these intruders into custody!
I think it's time to leave, don't you? Quickly now.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Meet me back at the den. We can talk there.
We're not going to the inn, girl. Come on! Fucking, that's bullshit, man. You push the buttons you're supposed to do to fucking get out of that. Get out of that
Hang in
crap.
there. I'll do something.
Come on!
You're getting winded.
Our meeting with Anais didn't go anything like I had imagined. She has changed. Or perhaps I'm the one who changed. Learning your own truth can be so confusing.
I thought you said she was your friend.
She was my friend. Once. I am almost certain of that. We were always together, laughing, playing, exploring the mansion. Perhaps when I ran away, deserted her, did that turn her into this unfamiliar creature?
I think you were her slave.
I was a slave? No, I don't think either of us knew what that meant. Not back then, when we were just children. I suppose deep down I knew it all along. When I ran away instead of going with Anais to Black Marsh.
Did we really accomplish anything by stealing those keepsakes?
Of course. We took those memories away from Anais and recovered the keepsakes of my youth. Plus, we discovered how far my friend has fallen. I just need to figure out how to help her find the person she used to be. Unless she finds me first.
You think she'll make good on her threat to track you down?
Now that she knows I'm around, I expect her to double her efforts and use every advantage her family's gold can buy. It's what I'd do. Thanks for assisting me with this, by the way. Once I decide on my next course of action, I'll let you know.
Like I really care, dude. Honeyberry tea. I should talk to her about the heist.
You did? Where? When?
Years ago. He had a gift he wanted shipped to the Somerset Isles. A doll, I think. Was it a dragon doll? A very pleasant man.
You've been busy. Did you realize you've provided the Thieves Guild with a lucrative opportunity? Probably not. It's all right. I won't even imply you're thick. That's how lucrative.
Be more specific.
Silverclaw's ledger? The blackmail you stole from Noshira Citadel? This is our blueprint to pulling heists just like we used to. We can hit our rivals where it hurts. Take their ill-gotten gains for ourselves. Use it to rebuild.
Oh. That does sound
Among
lucrative.
the blackmail, I noticed the name Farandar. He's a claw cutter, a thief who robs other thieves. Wouldn't you know, he signed on as our master of heists. Now, and don't strain yourself, who should you speak with next?
Farandar.
I don't suppose we have anything to cook.
One second, guys.
Here's more wrestling news for January 3rd, 2022. And your headlines for this afternoon include former women's champion injured at live event. What is going on, guys? It is WrestleMania here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including the WWE planning a historic match at Mania, a top WWE star injured last night at a house show.
Just one more second here. Let me send that out real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh.
I can't help but notice you're armed. Would you be willing to pay your bounty? Why does this always happen to me?
Guard!
On my honor, you'll pay for your crimes.
The guards will want to speak with you about that.
Keep moving!
This is so much bullshit, man.
Fetching fetch! Fetch! Fetch!
Ah, Velsa tells me you were the one who freed Farendar from Kosh's leash.
That's right.
The cub is more seasoned than she admits, but Farendar's eyes are sharper than his claws. Tongue, too, where Velsa is concerned. I have missed her conversation. Both are the guilds to serve, and so now they serve you too.
Elsa said you could help me locate some big spores.
A good tip is only one of the services I provide, boss. Think of Farendar as your observer, guide, and porter. You handle the theft, I will handle the rest.
Let's hear more about these tip-offs.
Farendar's little birds post things of interest at the guild. If something catches your eye too, speak up and we plan the heist. Go through me or not at all. We don't want members stepping on each other's toes or skimping on their dues.
What do you mean by guide?
Wealth in Abba's landing comes and goes like its tides. What washes in isn't here for long or left about like flotsam to be scooped up by any passerby. There are many hidden nooks where such things are tucked away. Farendar knows them all.
You mentioned being my porter. You're starting to sound like a butler.
Perhaps I am. A very sneaky butler who ensures that all things reach their proper destination. Loot from an industrious thief's sticky fingers into a wanting buyer's tender embrace, and gold from a happy buyer's pocket to a deserving thief's palm.
I'm ready for my first heist.
Then we should see what my magpies have brought back to the nest. I'll await you at the tip board in the guild hall.
Now, why couldn't you just come there and fucking talk to me? I wouldn't have had to come out and fucking die trying to get here. See you there.
They say Molar Grunder guarded the gatehouse on the chasm. I didn't see her, nor did I want to.
How about a coin or...
Hey, Skiva! Stop that!
This one, order! I enjoy a good chase, but did you consider what happens next? Let's collect that bounty and find out. Yes? So you want to play hard to get?
I don't have the fucking gold. I knew I'd get fucking... They'd fucking try and snag me up again.
Someone do something! Stop that swine!
Hey! Stick with me!
You cannot break the law without consequences.
Please don't fetch and get me killed.
Oh, bullshit. I gotta try to get up fucking over 1,000 gold here. I can't worry about fucking handing shit to you. Oh.
Smiles on charity.
I'd rather drink with a goblin, thank
I
you
wish
very
a
much.
spinner would come by. I'd love a good tale. But the alternative's a lot worse.
Hail and well met.
Cease this violence immediately!
Well, you shouldn't have gotten away, dude. Why does it keep fucking telling me to go down when I gotta go fucking up? I hate this fucking crap. Fucking you're getting your ass in my fucking way again.
We're doing this? All right. I guess we're doing this.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out?
Zira was the only survivor, yet she avoids answering them.
Nothing is lost in Abar's Landing. Only finding another path.
Everyone lost friends, and she's the guild master. She can't hide behind that.
No, but she carries the loss with her. And she will until the day she dies.
Well, there's no way I'd be able to sell shit I got in order to get to that fucking point there.
Come, do your trading here.
Oh, I got money in the bank. Let me find the fucking bank.
Purse feeling a bit light.
Yeah, it is. I'll take 1752 out. Okay, I got 8 grand left in there. That's good.
Prices have never been better.
I could have swore he was in there. It's fucking hard to find out where the fuck you're supposed to go in here.
Soon we should teach you to spot a tail and shake one. It is not Khajiit dancing I am referring to, though I am told I am great partner. You will need to be quite aware of your surroundings on a heist. There is often little room for error.
I'll bear that in mind. Can we get started now?
Of course, boss. I'm eager to see you in action. Bring me a posting, and we'll be on our way.
Oh. track leads on potential heists. Wear and tear on the board speaks volumes about the ever-fluctuating nature of the business. Check today's listing. Word has it there's a growing stockpile of valuables accumulating in the old underground sepulcher. Clean them out, but get it done before anyone catches wise, or we'll take a hit from the buyers. Take the listing.
Fresh tip caught your interest? I know the place. Say the word, and we can all be a little richer today.
Underground sepulcher. This isn't a tomb robbery, is it?
No. The guild has more interest in gold that still glitters. Old tunnels simply make for good shelter from prying eyes, unless they know where to look. These recent arrivals are sure to have set snares and sentries, so waste no care on ghosts.
Okay, let me go pay my fine, 'cause I'm not gonna have them keep fucking getting it fucking bigger on me. Is this way? Come on. What the fuck, man? God damn it, all I want to do is go in here and pay my fucking fine. There it is. Not her. Not her. This yo-yo.
Ah, what have the waters washed in today?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay this stupid fucking fine. Getting a little tired of wasting all my fucking cash on that shit. And that's just from fucking going around helping that walk softly fucking get his baby shit back, and then fucking get fucking and then to take and get the freaking and then trying to make it back here, and I kept getting fucking caught.
Fresh tip caught your interest? I
Yeah.
know the place. Say...
Let's go. Okay, left, straight, left.
All right, don't cry for Mummy. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. If it helps, I'm scared too. Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Hope you're watching.
circle around.
Was that the last of them? Oh, big feck.
I don't have to explain something I never said.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
From the sides!
You lead.
Did you drink my drink?
Go around!
is this way.
Hey, not every job goes according to plan. But that does not mean we need to run off with our tails between our legs. You got the goods? Farendar will sniff out another buyer soon
Let's get back to the den. Yeah, well, this fucking was bullshit. So many fucking enemies in there, there's no way you can get fucking by them. There's no fucking way.
Any job you can walk away from is a good one.
What's the score on the heist?
Grave. I kid, of course, but with the buyers spooked, I'll need to offload them through different channels. Your work was still worth a good bit, so don't worry about it. Here's your take, boss. Keep it someplace less dusty, eh?
Okay. We got 1 point for it too. Nice. That's going right into clemency. Once per day. Sweet. Nice. Let's go see what we can fucking sell.
No. But she carries the loss with her. And she will until the day she dies.
Why let tax and tariff...
I might as well sell these. I don't fucking take them.
What you accomplished at Tava's blessing was a miracle. The gods are surely with you.
Problem, Sarah?
Okay, so they're both the same fucking thing.
Getcha!
Took your time, didn't you? But you're here.
Got your note? Said you want to talk?
I need your help. I was in the market when someone slipped me a letter. It might not mean anything, but on the other hand, it might be some sort of trap.
Tell me more about this
A
letter.
folded sheet of paper unsigned. It was only a few lines wishing me well. But when I unfolded the sheet, an old pressed stargazer peony fell out. That unsettled me.
What's a stargazer peony?
It's a flower. Others just like it blossomed all around my family home. But I left my family behind a long time ago.
You want me to find out who sent you the letter and why?
You've consistently demonstrated a lack of incompetence. Find out if my family sent that letter. I didn't part on the best of terms, so it could be a trap.
You must have
They
some
won't
notion of what
expect
this is all about.
Decades ago, I was Velsa Arendis of House Drez. Yes, the one built on the spoils of the slave trade. When I fled,
You
I
didn't
released
see the
dozens
person
of
who slipped
slaves.
you the letter?
Yes, but I didn't realize it then. I was taking a merchant to task for her prices when a half-naked Nord bumped into me. That's when it happened. He fled before I could give him a piece of my mind toward the merchant camp outside the city gates.
I'll ask around and see what I can find out.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
My uncle went to town, but he should be back shortly if you need something. I'm still learning the business, and I'm not allowed to do anything. My uncle says I don't have a head for numbers. I say as long as my head looks pretty, what else matters?
Okay. Did you slip a letter into a Dark Elf's pack?
What? No! Wasn't me? Did you see something? There are plenty of half-naked Nords running around the Baz Landing. Oh, stop interrogating me. I'll confess. It was me. It was all me. But that's all I can say. Client confidentiality.
It's important to someone, just tell me.
Not breaking my word is important too. But also mead. Mead is important.
Wonder what that uncle would say about your little side business. He might want to cut.
You'd tell my uncle? That's not very friendly of you. Oh, very well. I met a Khajiit woman in Riften when I was drinking at the inn. She paid me to deliver the letter to the Dark Elf lady here. Khajiit's name, though. Sorry.
Travel to Riften. This is gonna be a long fucking drawn out affair, ain't it?
I hope to be done here soon.
Fuck yeah, I said. Let's go. Jesus. Make this fucking episode take all night. Since I got this one here, I want to try to either get this done or get most of it done. I'm already over the fucking my hour time limit I usually try to set for myself. Well, I'm usually over that almost every fucking video, so...
Don't recall seeing you before. So many new people coming through. Makes my head spin.
I'm looking for a Khajiit woman.
Not at all the question I expected. You have piqued my curiosity. Why do you seek some random Khajiit? Is there some problem?
She sent a letter to a friend. The friend wants to reconnect.
Oh, well, in that case, an elderly Khajiit does work here. She's a cook, bakes the best pies in town. They really are quite tasty. But she's indisposed at present. I won't let you disturb her rest.
How long has she been
That's
working
something
here?
you'll have to ask her. It's not my place to talk about the hired help. I do believe she traveled a fair bit in her youth, though.
Can you at least tell me her name?
I suppose that won't do any harm. Narani is a kind, gentle old woman, and a master baker of scrumptious pies. The people here are very fond of her.
Thanks for your help. Useless dude. Oh, they got fucking beds right back there where they fucking sit down here drinking.
Welcome to Shadehome. Need a bed for the night?
No.
Don't mind the Khan. He's surly until he's drunk.
Yes? Who's there? Oh dear, this one must have fallen asleep again. Your face. This one doesn't recognize it. Are you looking for a piece of pie?
I came to talk to you. Did you send a letter to Velsa Arendas?
Velsa? She didn't come with you? Ah, this one was foolish to even send the letter in the first place. Or the peony. I hoped the years would have softened her memories. That she might have wanted to see her old friend one more time before the end.
Why send a letter? You should have just gone to see her.
This one is no longer the young and brave Khajiit that fell in love with Velsa, and it took a long time to even discover she might be in Abba's Landing. Now I am old and my mind isn't what it once was. Velsa would never even recognize me.
I think you should go and talk to her.
Do you really think so? Perhaps that would be best. Enough time has gone by without this one seeing Velsa's sweet face. Even if she's still angry, at least I can tell her that I never betrayed her. Since she didn't come here, I'll have to go to her.
She didn't come here because she was afraid the letter was a trap.
Oh, stupid Narani. This one should have thought of that. She feared her terrible family was trying to lure her out of hiding. I should have signed the letter. But you must understand, when we parted, Velsa was hurt very much.
What happened?
Velsa loathed her family's business. This one was a slave then, working in the family's kitchens. We fell in love. We made a plan to free all the slaves, but she thought I betrayed her. She disappeared before I had a chance to explain.
Then you need to go to Agrabah's Landing.
Narani, are you all right? I specifically stated that you were not to be disturbed.
Easy, my friend. This one has decided that the time has come to travel and mend old wounds.
The letter bore fruit. I wish you well, but we're going to miss your pies around here.
Could you open a portal to Abba's Landing, my friend? A long journey always makes this one's old bones ache.
Gladly, but I can't keep it open for long. The innkeeper doesn't like me using magicka in here.
This one will write to you, and I'll even sign the letter this time.
Of course. Now, give me a moment to concentrate.
Come, my new friend. Let's take this portal to Abba's Landing. If you dislike portal travel, then make your...
No, I'm already in there while you're standing there talking.
So good to see you, my friend. Sometimes portals can be tricky. Time flows so differently for a Khajiit and a dark elf. I am old now, but Velsa... No matter. This one will be glad to see her friend again.
She lives in a secluded place. Let me know when you're ready to see her.
Ready? Oh, this one is nervous, but I am also ready. Lead on and I will follow.
I'll lead you through a secret passage.
A secret passage? Velsa always loved secret passages. Let's go!
Want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Oh, that's the wrong way. know I'd fucking pass it right by.
Ah, dark and dusty, just like the secret passages from my youth. You go ahead. This one needs a moment.
Did you find out who sent that letter? Not that I was overly concerned.
Someone who lacked the courage to sign their name, but now wants to make amends.
Marani, is it really you? Just the sight of you opens old wounds.
Oh, Velsa, I know what you saw, what you must have thought. This one never meant to hurt you.
I saw you in my brother's arms. He was the worst of my family. How could you?
He arrived at exactly the wrong moment. I had to do something, or our entire plan would have failed.
You didn't betray us? You did that for me?
It was the only way to guarantee your escape.
I let the years flow by without giving you a chance to explain. Oh, what a waste. But I'll make it up to you. I'll keep you safe. Is this what happiness feels like? Yes. I suppose it is.
You seem glad to see her again.
I had no idea this would be the result of sending you to find a half-naked Nord. The last time I saw Narani was quite unpleasant. There was poison in that wound. I don't think it ever truly healed.
You weren't an easy person to get along with, that's for sure.
You reunited me with my one true love, so I choose to ignore that. I hope there's time to share a few lasting moments before all is said and done.
You both got a lot of catching up to do. Get at it.
All these wasted years, we've missed out on so much. Narani wears them like a cloak, though with grace and style. I am grateful you convinced her to come here.
Right on, right on.
Narani, you must be tired after the journey. Relax and we'll talk later. I know we have so much to tell each other.
Where the fuck? Okay. That's it for today, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for post notifications. Get some sleep tonight, guys, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back on and play this tomorrow because of the servers going down. I'll probably just take and start playing Far Cry 6. Excuse me, and then maybe just try and finish that or see how far we can get. Because I still got to try and get into Skyrim and maybe something else. Because I got 2 games coming up. I got the Horizon Far West and I got Elden Ring. So, yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So again, Like, comment, most of all, subscribe. Share it with your friends. I can use some more subscribers. Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.